Welcome to Space Age Rabbit, where I dive into forgotten and short lived TV shows, and I also count down the top 10 hits from each year as well. I am currently working my way through the decades, so if that interests you, please consider subscribing. Today I'll be looking at some of the forgotten and short lived shows of 1958. And my only requirement was that these shows premiered in 1958. So let's get to my list. First up is Man with a Camera. Man with a Camera starred Charles Bronson as former World War II combat photographer Mike Kovac. Mike made his living as a freelance photographer and often acted as a private investigator, assisting newspapers, insurance companies, and anyone who needed his help. Beyond standard cameras, he used hidden cameras and everything from a radio to a necktie. And he even had a portable dark room in his trunk. Man with a Camera ran for 2 seasons, 29 episodes, and aired on ABC on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern before moving to Monday nights at 10:30 p.m.
What a wonderful sight when your wash is done. The cleanest clean under the sun is Tide Clean. You Tide Clean.
Next up, Love That Jill. Love That Jill starred real life husband and wife Ann Jeffries and Robert Sterling as Jill Johnson and Jack Gibson, the heads of two competing modeling agencies in Manhattan. Jack was smitten with Jill, but that did not stop him from constantly trying to steal her clients. And Jill wasn't nearly as taken with Jack, but she had no problem playing the same game, swiping the clients right back. Love That Jill ran for 1 season, 13 episodes, and aired on ABC on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. Next up, Dotto.
On the show that turns dots into pictures and pictures into dollars. Dotto.
Dotto was a quiz show where two contestants competed to identify the subject of an unfinished portrait by answering questions and connecting dots. Each correct answer let them connect more dots on their own hidden drawing, while wrong answers gave their opponent the advantage. As the portraits took shape, contestants could buzz in to guess the mystery subject, but one wrong move could hand victory to the other player. Hosted by Jack Nars, the show even included a home viewer Dotto segment where a lucky viewer could win prizes by guessing the portrait from home. The show began as a daytime series on CBS in January of 1958 and became so popular that NBC launched a primetime version of it in July. But within less than 2 months, it was suddenly canceled. Dotto's downfall began when a standby contestant discovered something suspicious backstage: a notebook belonging to contestant Marie Wynn that contained answers to upcoming questions. He realized the game was rigged and quietly told another contestant who had just lost to Marie. Both were paid off to keep quiet. But a few months later, one came forward with the evidence, and CBS quickly investigated. And when the show's creator admitted that cheating was real, both the daytime CBS and the nighttime NBC versions were immediately canceled. I'm not clear on how many primetime episodes of Dotto there were. It ran the month of July and for half of August, and it aired on NBC on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern.
You like to have a Shirley Temple doll? You can. She's waiting for you at your favorite toy store, along with the Shirley Temple tea set with Shirley Temple's picture or monogram on every piece.
She's a wonderful doll. She's ideal.
Next up is the Colgate Theater. Not to be confused with the original Colgate Theater, which aired live on NBC during the 1949-1950 television season. This 1958 Colgate Theater was a last-minute replacement for the quiz show Dotto and was part of a long-standing TV tradition where networks ordered dozens of pilots each year, hoping to discover the next big hit. Far more pilots were made than could ever air, which created a backlog of shows. Anthology series like this gave networks a chance to show the unaired pilots while recouping some of their production costs. The standout episode, The Fountain of Youth, was written, directed, and narrated by Orson Welles. The production earned Welles a Peabody Award, making it the only unsold television pilot ever to receive the prestigious honor. Bill Goodwin hosted the series, which ran for just 8 episodes, and aired on NBC on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. So that's what I have for this video. But I do have a video on the short-lived westerns of 1958, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. And if you enjoyed this video and like this sort of content, please subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.
Ever popular is Pat's sweetheart hairdo. Curl Control gives body to her flyaway fine hair and keeps it neat. So, no matter what your problem, Curl Control guarantees style control. Fine or medium curl control to solve your personal hairstyle problems. Try it, won't you? Curl Control by Max Factor.